welcome back to my channel, Single Mom Review. If you would, stop for 1 second, look down below and click that subscribe button. I would love for you to join my channel. Today I am jumping on to share with you my 51st Stitch Fix box. I thoroughly have enjoyed Stitch Fix for over 4 years now. I don't know that I will ever go back to shopping in the stores like I used to years and years ago. This is just so much easier. You get to try on at home. I can exchange sizes from home. It's just definitely, it fits me so much better. So I highly recommend, if you're interested in Stitch Fix at all, go down in my description box, click on the link that takes you to Stitch Fix. You will get, if you use my link, my code, you will get $25 credit on your first box. So you get to get whatever you want from, so $25 free money. I also get $25, so that helps me out too. When you do get ready to set up under Stitch Fix, you can choose when you want to get your boxes. I'm set up on a monthly schedule, but you don't necessarily have to do that, and you can skip a month at any time you want to. Normally it is $20 for whenever they ship a Stitch Fix box out to you, but you do get that $20 back if you keep anything out of your box. If you buy anything from your box, you get that $20 credited back on that item or the items that you get. But if by chance you don't keep anything, it costs you $20, which you could just, say that that's shipping, because there is no shipping cost for having this. But I always keep something. 9 times out of 10, it's more than one thing. And a lot of times I've kept all 5 items. Stitch Fix, I don't know. There's something about me and them. They always seem to get what I'm needing or my style, and their prices fit my range, and so I've kept a lot of times I've kept all 5 items. Stitch Fix also does what they call a preview. You'll get an email that says your preview's ready, and so you'll go, and it usually has 10 to 12 items, and you get to choose what 5 you want out of your box. If it's totally not anything that you want, you can always reply back to them and say, send me a whole nother preview, or pick 5 other items. You can, you definitely can do things like that, but I love getting the preview. That way they get to pick out 10 to 12 items that they think would be good for me, but then yet I get to narrow it down to 5 that I want to see in my box. So it's a good part of both. They're picking things out that I might not necessarily pick out, but then I'm also getting to narrow it down a little bit once they pick those items out. So I really like that a lot. Me being with Stitch Fix as long as I have been, I don't know if it's after your first year that they give you the option, but I have what they call the Style Pass, and at the very beginning of every year, and they ask you if you want to do it this way. You can just do the $20 a month if you want to do that whenever you order your box, or you can go with the Style Pass. And it's $49, and I also still get that $49 credit back. But then once I do that one time with the $49, the rest of the year, anytime that they send me a box, they don't charge me $20. So that way I get that out of the way, and time for them to send my month box, I just send it and nothing's charged, and then I decide what I want to keep. So that's also an option. And like I said, you don't have to do it that way, but I love it doing that way. All right. So let's get into this box and see what I've got. All right, the first thing, like I've told you about, there's no shipping. There's also no shipping to return the items that you don't want to keep. They send you a postage paid mailer. Also, if you are exchanging for a different size, you just throw it in this and they send you the next item. I recently exchanged an item for a different size, and that size still didn't fit, and so I sent them an email. They sent me another size in those shorts with a mailer to send the other ones back. So they are amazing on being able to exchange and return, and always making sure that you have a postage paid mailer. They're awesome with that. Awesome customer service too. All right, and the other thing that they send, they always send the items that you got. So it looks like I got 2 pairs of shoes in this. That's something I've been doing recently, just because I had gotten so many clothes kind of because I've had this box for 51 times. I started asking in my preview to at least put 3 to 4 shoe items in there. So I really needed to up my shoe game a little bit, and so they started doing that. So, and I don't have to choose the shoes if I don't want to. You can tell them no shoes in your preview. I just request shoes in my preview. And I will say I've gotten several pairs of sandals from Stitch Fix. I've gotten some little tennis shoes from Stitch Fix. They have top-notch shoes also. All right, so it looks like I've gotten 2 pairs of shoes. But then what they also do, if there's an item in your box, they will give you some other things that you can put it with to give you a little wardrobe selection. And this is just could be things that you have in your wardrobe already, just colors, or, you know, put this pair of shorts with this color of shirt or something like that. So that's kind of nice. Then they give you a little message here. It says, "Hi there and happy Fix Day. I'm so glad you were able to check out your Fix preview and look at the fun pieces you've selected. Be sure to try on all 5 items, as you never know which ones will be your new go-to favorite. After you wrap up your at-home fashion show, let me know if you'd like to see more of these styles or something a little different going forward. I would love to get your thoughts so we can fine-tune your next fix together. Sound good? If you have any upcoming trips, events, or special requests I can look for next time, share this information as you check out as well. Thanks so much. Enjoy your new items, and we'll see you next time. Best, Danielle." All right. They also, the last thing that I'm going to show you that they send here is an itemized invoice. Shows you each of the items that you got in your box. This 5 items in here were $240. If you keep all 5 items, you get 25% off. So if I kept all 5 items, I would get $60 off, which would make this box $180, which is not bad for 5 items. Not bad at all. That's kind of why I think I always tend to go towards Stitch Fix, keeping 5 items sometimes, is because their cost is, especially when you do the 25% off, you just can't, it's a great price for the things that you're getting. So that's one of the reasons I love Stitch Fix. And this is actually Fix number 52. I've been getting this for 52 times, 52 months. So, as you can tell, I love Stitch Fix. All right, first item we're gonna look at is these little shorts here. These are the Just USA Maddie Low Rise Cuffed Short in Indigo, and they're a size 10, and they are $44. I love the little distressed right here. $44 for a pair of jean shorts is not too bad. So, I'll try those on. All right, the next thing is, oh, I did actually, 9 times out of 10, I don't put a dress in here, but I did actually pick a little dress this time. I think I just loved the color and the fit that I saw in the preview. This is a Fortune and Ivy jewel knit dress in blue, and it is an extra large, and it is $48. I just thought it was kind of cute. It has a little ruffle here at the end. It's kind of hard to see. I'm sure you'll be able to see it better whenever I try it on. But I really liked the print, and I thought it was really summery, cottony. So I thought it was something different to try. All right, next thing is, okay, the shoes always come in a shoe bag. Oh, these are cute. Super cute. All right, these are the Market and Spruce Celeste Elastic Wedge in taupe. And these are a size 9, and they're $64. These are cute. So try those on, see what we think about those. All right, the next item, oh, this is cute. All right, this is, oh, I love the color of this. Super cute here. All right, this is Pink by Pink Clover. It is Alicia short sleeve knit top in orange, and it is size large, and it's $34. Ooh, that's so cute. I love that. The large looks a little maybe big, but we're gonna try it on and see. It might be just fine. It does have, let's see what kind of hem it has here. It does have like a little scalloped hem. I'm really liking those, the t-shirts with those hems like that. Has a solid neck collar here, and then also solid on the sleeve here on the end. So we're gonna try this on, see what that looks like. All right, and then the last thing is another shoe item. Super cute. This is by DV by Dolce and Vita. Landon sandal in tan, and this is a size 8.5. So cute. And this is $50. It kind of feels like a suede back here. That's very pretty. Kind of a suede here too. Ooh, I can't wait to try these on. These are super, super cute. All right, so let me jump off, get my first outfit on, and I will be right back. I'm back. This is so cute. All right, this is the Fortune plus Ivy jewel knit dress in blue, and it's a size extra large, and it's $48, guys. I know why I picked this, because I thought it was so cute. I'm gonna point this down. I just think it's the cutest summer dress ever. I love it. I don't know. I love it. It has kind of a flutter sleeve. This, I told you about the little ruffle like hem. It's got the little stitching right here that then it kind of goes into a little ruffle there around the edge. I love the color. I think that's what drew me to it most. But I don't know. I don't know if I will keep it or not. This was $48. So I think it's so darn cute. Y'all tell me what you think. I love the color. That just really draws me to it. Love that. All right. Next item, I'm going to point this down a little further, is the first pair of shoes I'm going to show you. These are by Market and Spruce. These are the Celeste Elastic Wedge in the color taupe, size 9, $64. They're super cute on. I love the look of them. Love, love, love the look of them. The only thing when I walk, I don't know, it feels like it pulls on the back of my heel a little bit. And I don't know how comfortable that would be for $68. If they were like $30 shoes, I'd be like, yeah, I can deal with it. The look of them is wonderful. And maybe I don't know, my feet are so narrow that sometimes it's hard for me. Shoes fit me different than they would fit somebody else. And so I don't know if they don't fit, I don't know if they're not tight enough across the top of my foot, which is allowing the back thing to slip a little bit, which then I can feel the heavy of the wedge then against my heel. I don't know if that's the case, which could very well be the case, because I think if that fit tighter around the top of my foot, it wouldn't pull that back as much as it does. But as for the look, I love them. I mean, I wish that they just fit wonderfully, because they're so super cute. But let me know what you guys think. And I'm gonna go put on the next items, and I'll be right back. I'm back. All right, I've got my last 3 items on here. The first thing is the top, and it is, this was by Pink Clover, Alyssa short sleeve knit top in orange and a size large, and it is $34. I don't know, I might need the medium. I don't know. You all tell me what you think. It is a little see-through. I don't like that. Yeah, I don't. I like everything else about it. I just don't like that see-through there. But I'm going to put this down. See what you guys think of the rest of it. I love the way it fits. I do think I probably need to maybe size down to a medium just so it doesn't look so baggy, so it looks a little bit dressier. I don't mind my t-shirts being baggy that are like, you know, like my holiday t-shirts, things like that. That are meant to be like that, but things that I'm putting on to kind of somewhat be dressy, I don't like them to be as oversized. I can always tuck it in if I needed to, but I do love the color. The price is a good price. You guys know my colors are orange and white and black, so for my skull, so the orange and white is perfectly, but the see-through, I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't like that so much, so. Next item though, we're gonna go to it. I'm gonna point this down a little bit more. They are the Just USA Maddie Low Rise Cuff Short in Indigo, and they're size 10 and they're $44. There's a little bit of give here. I don't know that I would want to go down a size just because I'm always afraid of shrinking because I like to be able to throw them in the dryer. But I like everything else about them. You know, Stitch Fix is so good. I could always order the size 8 and try those and see what the difference was. If I really thought there was a huge difference, or if I just wanted to keep the 8, the 10 here. Like I said, I know some people do their try-ons and they're like, yeah, it's too big. But I'm always thinking into the future, like, you know, I want to be able to just throw them in the dryer. So if there's a little bit of shrinkage, it could be perfect after that. I always want to give myself, you know, a little bit of wiggle room weight-wise, and I don't want it to get so tight that then my, you know, top part punches over my waistline. So I know a lot of people, they go like this and they're like, I need a new size, which this does seem a little bit big. I don't know, but jeans always seem to shrink a little bit. So let me know what you guys think. I love this distressed. I love that a lot. I really like the shorts. Let me know what you think about the size-wise. All right, now the last item. I'm going to point this down lower. These are the DV by Delose Vita Landon Sandal in a tan, and they are size 8.5, and they are $50. They are so cute. So cute. The size is perfect. They're adorable sandals. I have something that I got from Stitch Fix that are similar, but they're more of a kind of a lightish gray color, and I do wear them all the time, but it's the same style like this. I love them, wear them a lot. These are super cute. I love the taupe, would go with anything, so they're a possibility. So let me know what you guys think, what you think I should keep, what you think I should change a size. The dress is so super cute. I love it too. So I'm gonna have to go back and watch video. The more I'm feeling of these shorts, the more I feel like I should maybe try that size 8 and see what I think about it. But then I get scared. But I think I may try it and see what they feel like. Let me know what you think again. Also, go down in my description box, click on that link, go check out Stitch Fix. If you have not tried them, give them a try. You get $20 free cash to put towards your purchase, and I would get the same 20. So it's a win-win for both of us. And I'll be talking to y'all again real soon. Bye.